Imagine, the year is 2012, you and your friend's favorite game is Roblox, hanging out together and making funny videos and skits to upload on YouTube. However, while you're trying to have fun and messing around in the games, something strange happens. Whispers, coming from far away, from the borders of the game. This is what happened to a player called Burnout 2 Forever, and we're gonna be checking out his experience through the videos of Skybox Whispers, a channel that documents Burnout's experience along with his friends' experience. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, this video I'm just gonna go over quickly because nothing happens. It's just a simple introduction to the characters. Those characters being Green Shade, our protagonist Burnout, and Night of the Leaves. This video is basically a skit using classic 2012 audio, and this skit is basically Burnout working at a pizza place, and Night of the Leaves being the manager, I think, getting mad at Burnout. Yeah, that's literally it. Green Shade doesn't make an appearance in this video, even though his name is in the player list, but who knows, maybe he's the cameraman. But yeah, nothing really happens in this video, so we're just gonna skip over it. Now this video, just like the first one, doesn't have many things going on. It's basically Burnout and his friends doing a skit based on the Titanic. It also confirms one thing that I said about the previous video. Green Shade is the cameraman for these videos. Now although you would think nothing happens, something strange can be heard. A weird voice can be heard in the background. Now I have no clue what this voice says because of how loud the music is and how quiet the voice is itself, but it's clear that this voice is definitely out of place. The video then goes back to normal, ending with Night of the Leaves escaping the Titanic and Green Shade and Burnout being trapped in it. This video, as the name suggests, is a Q&A, Burnout answering some questions that his fans have commented. With this video, we get some pretty simple information. For example, we find out that Night of the Leaves is the one that edits most of the videos, and that Burnout's favorite game franchise is Burnout, but he also loves Devil May Cry. But then we finally get an answer to what the strange voices were in the Titanic video, with Burnout responding by saying that he actually doesn't know. While recording the video, Burnout and Night of the Leaves also heard this whispering, and that they found it creepy but ignored it. But then out of nowhere, Green Shade stops the video, telling us that Burnout just edited the creepy whispering in the Titanic video to spook his fans up a bit. But I don't know, the way Green Shade says this makes it sound like that he's trying to divert the viewer's attention from the whispering, trying to convince us that it doesn't exist. Green Shade also tells us what the whispering said in the video. The whispering basically said, "Please let me in. Come here, I want to see you." Anyways, that's basically the video. Burnout ends the Q&A and fades to black. In this video, Burnout is messing around in Roblox Studio, trying to build a castle, with copyrighted music in the background that I won't be playing, until this happens. Whispering can be heard. Burnout walks around trying to find the source of the whispering, but can't find anything. After messing around a bit, he eventually comes across an invisible path. Burnout follows this invisible path until this happens. Burnout gets teleported into this weird world with glass pillars and a shadowy abyss. There is also a health bar on the bottom right. Burnout keeps walking forward where he spots more mirror pillars. The video ends with Burnout telling Green Shade about what he saw. In this video, Burnout is checking out Roblox's local files to see if he can find anything relating to the skybox incident. He eventually finds the skybox folder where he spots a devlog file. Opening it up, he sees a bunch of, well, devlog changes and updates. Lapsus Salo was created. Lapsus Salo is planned to be executed on April 1st. Now, we have no clue what this Lapsus Salo is, but it's clear that it's somewhat connected to the whispering of the skybox and the strange mirror world too. After a couple more devlog changes, we see that Lapsus has been perfected, that it's working perfectly, and that it's updating automatically by its own without any developer's help, with the final line saying that it's starting to communicate through emails. Burnout just thinks that this is some sort of virus, so he tried deleting the file, but in classic digital horror Roblox style, he can't. He posted on the Roblox forum about the files, hoping he will get some answers from somebody, with Burnout still being convinced that this is some sort of virus. Now, instantly I'm gonna skip this video because nothing happened. It's basically a normal skit. The premise is that Burnout and Night of the Leaves are late for Green Shade's birthday, they drive in a car, crash into some sort of monster, and get trapped in a room where they have to play a game. Yeah, hence the name of the video. This is a parody of Saw. The video begins with Burnout back in the Roblox editor trying to find the invisible bridge that led to the strange mirror world. He then chats with Night of the Leaves, saying that that invisible bridge is probably a hidden or encrypted part. We also find out that Green Shade knows a bit of coding, so he decides to ask Green Shade for help, saying that he needs his help to crack the 7-zip file on the skybox folder. Burnout goes back in the game, trying to find the invisible bridge again, where this happens. It turns out Burnout has found some invisible ladder that led to a different bridge. He tries to walk forward, but this happens. The map gets darker, and it's clear that Burnout is creeped out, making him walk back. But that doesn't stop him from getting sent to the mirror world again. He climbs up a strange glass staircase, where he then spots a room filled with some strange glass NPCs. He interacts with them, but they don't do anything. Burnout tries to leave, but can't, where this happens. Burnout leaves the game out of fear, and the last frames of the video are what I can only assume to be the skybox. In this video, we actually get to see Green Shade's recording. Green Shade is playing Sword Fight on the Hills with a couple of friends of his, and everything seems pretty chill until around the 2-minute mark, where Green Shade and his friends are trying to fight an opposing team on the bridge. This happens. Most of the players freeze up completely. Only Green Shade and 2 of his friends are able to move around. Now, the 3 of them are obviously confused on what happened, until this happens. The sky corrupts and turns black. Green then finds an invisible bridge, similar to the one that Burnout finds in his own world. One of his friends tries to get on the bridge, but he also freezes up completely. Now it's just Green Shade and his friend Noah, walking forward, until this happens. green shade is in the mirror world, along with his friend Noah. However, his name has been changed to player, which means that the mirror world can't exactly show a player's name. And from what it seems, both of them aren't able to type in chat, so the two of them just silently traverse the area. They find the strange glass NPCs that Burnout encountered in the previous video, but ignore them, until the video corrupts like crazy, with Green Shade's name popping up over and over on the bottom left. Now, so far that's all the videos of Skybox Whispers, with the people behind the channel planning on making more videos. So it's clear we don't have enough information on what's going on, but I'm still gonna make my theories on it. Clearly, whatever this mirror world is, it's something caused by that strange Seisus thing we saw in the devlog video. We also know that the mirror world is perhaps beyond the Skybox, and that it's perhaps trying to lure in players by the whispering noises and corrupting their games too. What about the strange glass NPCs though? What are they? Are they part of the programming, or maybe more? Of course, we don't exactly know, because this series is still in the early stages of its story. But if you guys have any theories about this channel, then I would like to hear them in the comment section. Of course, Skybox Whispers will be linked in the description, so check the channel out if you can. Anyways, I guess that's it everybody. See ya.